very different video from what I usually do. I'm going to be trying to do as many key fobs as I can. I have an upcoming event in April, and I want to make a bunch of key fobs. I already have them pre-cut, as you can see here. And yeah, so let's gonna get started. I'm gonna hopefully time myself and see how many I can do. I'm hoping I can do as much as I can within 3 days. So let's get started. Also, just in case, I apologize in advance if you guys hear some little sheeps and goats. We have neighbors and they have their pet goats and sheeps roaming around and they're just crying non-stop. But as I previously mentioned, I have all of my pieces pre-cut. I have interfacing and I have my cotton fabric all done. So we're gonna be ironing both the cotton and then the interfacing and then ironing them together. Okay. There might be a couple jumps here and there because I'm gonna be going between time-lapsing and like regular recording. So yeah, just in case. And let's get started. So it's the next day. I got distracted yesterday, but the timer is currently set at 2 hours and 38 minutes, and we managed to iron and fold about a little over 50 key fobs. So now what I'm gonna do is clip these up. I'm gonna clip these and go straight to the sewing machine and do a top stitch and see if I can maybe get them done today, hopefully. So let's go. So I already pinned all of my key fobs. We are at 3 hours and 4 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm going to start sewing these. Now, sewing for me sometimes can be a little bit tricky to remember what size of like distance have I sewn before. Since I always bulk prep, I do them all in one go. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to sew all of these right now, so let's get started. So currently the timer or the stopwatch is at 4:48 and 8 seconds, and I managed to sew all of the key fobs. What I tend to like to do is that I sew the ends so that it's easier for me to add the metal attachment to them, which I'm going to do right now, and I'm hoping that I have enough metal attachment. I'm pretty sure I do. What my main concern is also is the sewing labels. I just placed an order because I haven't ordered sewing labels literally since like 2 years ago. So I'm going to add sewing labels and the metal attachment and see if I can get these done tonight. So me personally, I sometimes like to have my sewing labels in between, like inside the hoop, but since I forgot, I'm just going to place them on the back side of the key fob. Since I'm using carrier fabric, I can visibly see like which one is like supposed to be the front and which one is supposed to be the back, by how like the characters are placed. So what I tend to do, I just fold my label, I place it in the back, edge to the edge, and then so there's like some little spikes, and then where the spike is, there's like a little hole, and I like to put the little hole section where the back side of the key fob is going to be, so that in front it's like seamless, as you can like see there. Usually this part is a little bit tricky for me, so it's gonna take me a little bit to do, especially when I have little to no strength, but it should look something like this. But yeah, I usually go over and like the spikes, I will pull them a little bit, like I pull them out a little bit more so that it can actually pierce the fabric and like hold it in so that it's more secured. So that's another tip that I can like recommend if you guys are doing little key fobs. I completely forgot to record the last bit, but I managed to finish a little over 50 key fobs, and we managed to finish it under 6 hours. So in reflection of this project, I could have definitely finished this within 1 day. I actually divided making these into 3 days unintentionally, but I do wish that I had finished these for 1 day so that I had more times to make more goodies, but that's just how it is. If you guys are wondering, there are a couple of new designs here. We have a sunflower key fob. I only have a couple of these. Then I have a silver galaxy print. Then we have Squirtle. We have Bulbasaur. We have Charmander. We have this one, which I'm calling Poke Pastels. This one, I forgot the name. I think I called it Peachy Paldea since it features some of the Paldea Pokemons from Scarlet and Violet. Then this is Galar Floral. Then this is Green Pika. Then I think this is Pink Galar, I think. And this is Poke Pastries. So yeah, these will be available in my next shop update, which I will be announcing on Instagram. At the moment, I don't have like a proper date, but I will be announcing it on Instagram and here on YouTube. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos. Again, this is just a little experiment that I'm running, and I just wanted to see if you guys like these types of videos. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a lovely day.